Okay, folks, we're in Manhattan's Chinatown, which is New York City's oldest Chinatown. It's very touristy. A lot of old buildings, old tenements. I'm going to give you guys a look at a very famous street. Infamous, notorious street here in Manhattan's Chinatown. Here we have it, guys, Doyer Street. I'm going to tell you guys why it's notorious. Of course, a lot has changed, but this was once the bloodiest street in America. More murders took place on this street than any other street in the United States. Reason being because Chinatown was dominated by gangs, different types of gangs. But times have changed, guys. I'm going to tell you why this was the bloodiest street in America. It has to do with the shape of the street. By the way, this line here is for Namwa, which is the oldest Chinese restaurant in Chinatown. Very, very, very popular. It's been here since 1920, guys. Very popular. This is where the egg roll was invented. Look at the line. Anyway, let me get back to the topic at hand. Namwa, highly recommend it. This street was very very notorious for the assassinations that took place here. And the reason being is because, like I said, the shape of the street. As you can see, it bends at a 90-degree angle. At a 90-degree angle. And so that made it very easy for gang members to ambush each other because of the angle of the street. You see that? So they would just hide out, wait for people to come around, and you know. So yeah, look it up. Doyer Street. They call this corner the bloody angle. That's what they call this corner right here, the bloody angle. Just Google it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Come to think of it, you know, like now, I mean, so much has changed. Tourists, color, paper lanterns, they painted the street. You know, we're talking a long time ago, the New York City history. And I also want to mention a few things about this building here. This used to be a Chinese opera house, and now it's a nightclub now, a bar. And but back in the day, we're talking about the 30s and 40s, it was an opera house, and I believe over a dozen people were massacred in this place during an opera. And it occurred due to a gang war. So anyways, guys, there you have it. A little history here. A little grim. Things can get grim here in Manhattan. Be well, folks. Be sure to stay tuned for the full walking tour. Until next time, this is Antonio signing off.